Greetings, guardians of the material world, aesthetes and creators, those who know the true weight of gold and the taste of real life. Taurus, I speak to those who prefer eternity to fleeting fashion and solid ground under their feet to soaring in the clouds. You are the foundation of this shaky world. While other signs chase ghosts, you build, accumulate, and preserve. You're the only sign capable of transforming energy into solid matter, into things that can be touched and passed down as heirlooms. But today I am here to share news that will fill you with a warmth of anticipation, like the effect of an expensive cognac. The period of turbulence that has shaken your stable earth in recent years is ending. The dust is settling, and beneath this dust, you will discover a treasure. Let's be honest, this last life cycle was a grueling ordeal for you. Taurus hates change they didn't plan for, and the universe thrust you into it without warning. Uranus, the planet of electrical chaos, transiting your sign, literally pulled the rug out from under you. You felt it like a loss of control. Your usual income patterns were failing. Stability, your main religion, was crumbling at the seams. You lived in a state of constant background tension, huddled together, try to hold on to what you had. It's the feeling of a plowman working a volcano. You sow your seed, but the earth beneath your feet trembles. You're tired. Not physically tired, but existentially tired. You just want to exhale, lean back on the throne, and know that tomorrow is guaranteed. And now, that moment arrives. The astrological picture changes dramatically. Chaotic vortices give way to a dense, thick flow of beneficial energy. Your ruler, Venus, enters a harmonious, royal aspect with Jupiter, the planet of great happiness and expansion. Astrologers call this combination the cornucopia. This isn't just luck. It's the opening of the floodgates of the material world. The universe stops testing your limits and begins to feed you. Generously, exquisitely, to your fill. What's coming is not an ephemeral chance. Taurus doesn't believe in lotteries. They want something they can put in a safe or register as their own. And you will get it. It will feel like a warm, heavy wave that washes over you, washing away anxiety. In the near future, the gates of absolute abundance will open before you. The universe is repaying you for all your years of patience, multiplying them by a factor of luxury. You are entering the golden age of your personal history. However, it is precisely in your nature that lies the main threat to this success. Your mental trap is inertia and the fear of losing your last vestiges of comfort. Taurus is the most inert sign of the zodiac. You've been building your defenses for so long, accustomed to energy conservation mode for so long, that any suggestion to step outside the comfort zone is repulsive. When fate knocks on your door with this enormous gift, your first reaction will be, "Not now, I'm too lazy, what if it's dangerous?" You risk sleeping through your coronation. You could become so attached to your couch, to your constant fatigue, that you simply won't open the door to the courier bearing the gifts. Your conservatism, which once protected you from mistakes, could now become a prison cell. You'll feel like achieving this success requires too much movement, risk, and change. And your inner voice will whisper, "Leave everything as is. We're already doing just fine." This is a lie. You're not okay. You were created for luxury, not survival. If you switch to the ruminating animal mode, simply standing in a stall, you'll miss out on a once-in-12 years opportunity. The flow of abundance requires only one thing from you: a willingness to expand your capacity. Stop settling for less. Right now, you must mentally prepare for your life to become heavier, but it will be the pleasant heaviness of gold bars, not cast iron weights. We're moving on to the blueprints of your new reality. To accept what the universe is sending you right now, you must understand the mechanics of materialization for Taurus. Unlike fire signs, who need to run and conquer, or air signs, who need to communicate, your magic works on the principle of gravity. The heavier, calmer, and more stable you are, the more blessings you attract. Your luck doesn't fall from the sky like lightning. It grows from the earth like a mighty, centuries-old tree, or accumulates like gold dust at the bottom of a river. The blessing we spoke of will come to you through matter, through things you can touch, weigh, wear, or deposit. These aren't ideas, they're assets. How will this feel on a physical level? Taurus rules the neck, throat, and thyroid gland. the energy center responsible for the right to have. In the coming days, you may feel a strange sensation in your neck and shoulders. If you feel tension, pain, or heaviness, it's a sign you're blocking the flow. Your body is currently trying to relax to allow a high-power current to pass through. Venus, your ruler, is giving you an ultimatum. Money and success only come to a relaxed body. A tense Taurus is a poor Taurus. If you grit your teeth and continue to toil, you'll drive away good fortune. Your goal is to become soft as velvet and heavy as Mercury. This is a state of hedonic peace. It's in this state when you enjoy food, sleep, touch, or simply contemplating beauty that a magnetic field is formed that attracts resources. The arrival of success will be associated with accumulation and capitalization. This could be the sudden repayment of an old, forgotten debt, but with enormous interest. It could be an offer to buy real estate or land at a once-in-a-lifetime price. It could be a gift from a partner, the price of which shocks you. Or it could be a career breakthrough, not through achievement, but through recognition of your indispensability. They'll simply tell you, "We can't live without you." Name your price. And you must. It's important to understand. What's coming to you is long-term money. These aren't just random bills that come and go. They're a foundation. These are resources that create a security base for years to come. But here we encounter Taurus's main enemy, the psychology of scarcity. Somewhere deep inside your soul, there's a small, frightened miser who whispers, "There's not enough money. There's not enough for everyone. I need to save for a rainy day. It's too expensive for me." This inner voice is your jailer. It forces you to buy cheap things, eat bland food, and deny yourself pleasures for the sake of an illusory safety cushion. Remember, December 30th and all of January is a time when skimping on yourself is a crime against karma. Every time you choose something cheap over something high quality, you send a signal to the universe. "I don't deserve better. My budget is too small." And the universe, shrugging, cuts your rations. Your strategy now is luxury therapy. This doesn't mean squandering all your savings on foolishness. It means improving the quality of your interactions with matter. You must train your psyche to a higher level of normality. Buy yourself one very expensive item. Let it be a pen, a wallet, or perfume. But it should be luxurious, evoking tactile delight. It will be your magical artifact. When you hold an expensive item in your hands, your vibration changes. You begin to radiate the frequency of wealth. Start eating more slowly. Taurus must savor the process. If you gulp down food on the run, you don't absorb the Earth's energy. Make every meal a ritual. Buy the most expensive bed linens you can afford. You spend a third of your life sleeping. And for Taurus, the quality of your sleep directly impacts your bank account. Your body must understand, "My master loves me. My master is rich. I can relax." There's another important aspect, grounding through nature. Success that comes your way is of the earth element. If you're locked in a concrete box, you lose your connection to the source. Find a way to touch the living earth or a living plant. If possible, get out of town. If not, buy some potted flowers for your home. You need contact with fertility. Look at things that are growing. This will sync you with the rhythm of your income growth. And most importantly, remove phrases like "no money," "it's expensive," "I can't afford it" from your vocabulary. Replace them with "I'm investing in my status. It's in line with my level. Money loves me." Words for Taurus are the molds into which gold is cast. Don't create molds with holes. We are entering the most crucial zone. Obtaining resources is only half the battle. Holding on to them and increasing them is the true art of Taurus. The universe doesn't give gold to those with holes in their pockets. The unprecedented blessing that is approaching you has colossal density and weight. If your internal container for receiving blessings is unprepared, if it is small or cracked, this energy will simply crush you or slip through your fingers. In the coming days, you will have to take a complete inventory of your life and prepare the ground for planting golden seeds. You must act not like a lucky lottery winner, but like an experienced bank manager who knows where to put every ingot. The first rule of your new status, sanitation of space. Taurus is the most material sign. You become attached to objects. You imbue them with a soul. Your memory lives in an old chair, a stack of yellowed magazines, clothes you haven't worn in 5 years but feel sorry to throw away. Right now, these things are your enemies. They are blood clots in your financial arteries. Old, broken, unsightly material blocks the flow of new. You can't fit a new Italian sofa into a room filled with junk. It's a law of physics. For something to come in, something must come out. You need a ruthless purge. This isn't just cleaning, it's a magical act of making room for wealth. Walk through your house. Anything chipped, cracked, mended, or simply no longer brings joy, throw in the trash. No regrets. With every bag of junk you throw out, you'll physically feel your breathing become easier. You're clearing the runway for your Boeing full of gifts. If you spare your old slippers, you're telling the universe, I'm holding on to poverty. Choose either trash or success. Second rule, the law of silence and secrecy. Money loves silence. This phrase was coined by Taurus, and now it's more relevant than ever. When success comes, and it will, you'll be tempted to share your joy, reassure your loved ones, and show them that now we'll live well. Resist this. Venus in aspect to Jupiter creates a field of immense envy around you. People, even those who love you, will unconsciously not forgive your rapid rise. Their envy is a mental acid that can corrode your success from the start. Become a sphinx. Your face should be impenetrable. No one should know the exact amount of your income, your purchase plans, or the details of your transactions. Let them see the result when it's already undeniable. A new car at the entrance, the keys to the apartment, but never let them in on the process. Your secrecy is a protective dome over your capital. Taurus's secrecy isn't paranoia. It's the professional ethics of a wealthy person. The third rule, overcoming poor man's greed. It's a paradox, but to accept large sums of money, you need to stop fussing over pennies. Taurus often suffers from a stingy knight syndrome. You think that if you clench your money in your fist, it will stay. No, money is energy. It must flow. Stagnant energy leads to decay. Right now, the universe will test your generosity. You will be asked to spend money on helping someone, on education, on quality. If you shrink back and say, no, I need it more, you'll be turning off the tap. This doesn't mean you should squander it. It means you should pay with pleasure. When you give money at a store, to a taxi driver, to a partner, do so with a sense of gratitude and the thought, go, take a walk, and bring your friends. The ease of giving guarantees the ease of receiving. If you pay reluctantly, with a heavy heart, you're setting yourself up for losses. Rule 4, bodily conductivity. We've already mentioned that Taurus is a sign of the body. Your financial flow is directly linked to your libido and physical tone. A blocked, wooden body can't conduct high currents of wealth. You need practices that restore sensitivity. Massage isn't a luxury for you now, but a productive necessity. By kneading your muscles, you break down the blocks that hold your fears and inhibitions. Delicious food, sex, dancing, anything that makes you feel alive, warm, and fluid works for your wallet. A dry, ascetic Taurus is nonsense. You must radiate vitality. Your aura should smell of well-being. People intuitively give money to those who know how to enjoy life. Become this Epicurean. Show the universe that you are the best user of its resources, that in your hands matter flourishes, not withers. And finally, patience of the earth. Success coming your way may seem slow at first. Don't rush. Don't rush time. Taurus wins not by speed, but by inevitability. A planted seed doesn't sprout in an hour. Allow events to mature. Your patience is your currency right now. While others rush and make mistakes, you simply stand and wait for the fruit to fall into your lap. And it will. Ripeness is a matter of time. Believe in your land. Believe in your roots. You are destined to prosper. Your inability to be poor is a defect in your nature. We've reached the final point. This isn't just the end of the video. It's the laying of the final stone in the foundation of your new life. We've gone from recognizing the burden to anticipating the reward. And now you stand before the open vault of your destiny. December 30th and 31st are sacred times for Taurus. This is the moment when the celestial chancellery closes the annual balance sheet and opens new accounts. You enter this period not as a petitioner, but as a legal heir. The astrological aspect of Venus and Jupiter creates a dome of protection and prosperity over you. You're no longer surviving. You are beginning to live. I want you to feel this change of status in your skin. Straighten your shoulders. Feel the weight of your body. This is the weight of your authority. You are the earth on which all life grows. Without you, this world would be empty and hungry. Embrace your greatness. To ground this powerful energy of abundance so that it doesn't just remain a pretty forecast but turns into actual numbers in your accounts and keys in your pocket, we need a fixation ritual. Taurus doesn't believe in words, they believe in reality. Therefore, we will conduct an ancient practice adapted to modern realities. We use the seed, archetype, and the element of earth. We will literally plant your success so that it grows and bears fruit. This action will give your subconscious the command. The soil is fertile. The harvest season has begun. Instructions for the golden root ritual. This ritual can be performed anytime before the new year. You will need a coin of yellow metal, symbol of gold. Choose the most beautiful, shiny coin. The denomination is not important, but the color and your sense of value are. A pot with a live plant, soil. If you don't have any flowers at home, buy any potted plant. This will be your money altar. Glass of water. Ritual procedure. Set up, be alone. Sit comfortably. Place the potted plant in front of you. Take a coin in your right hand, the hand that gives and sows. Clasp in your fist. Close your eyes. Exercise. Remember that feeling of unprecedented success we talked about. The feeling of the heaviness of gold, the softness of velvet, the taste of expensive food. Imagine all this abundance compressed into golden light and flowing from your body into this coin. The coin begins to warm from your energy. You write the code of wealth on it. Hold it there for at least 2 minutes until the metal becomes hot. Sowing, open your eyes. Make a small depression in the soil of the pot. Slowly, with a sense of solemnity, place the coin there. This is not just money. This is the seed of your future empire. You are planting your well-being in fertile soil. Spell. As you cover the coin with soil, say aloud in a low, confident voice. As the coin falls into the ground, so wealth rushes to me. As this root grows, so my income grows. The earth protects, the earth multiplies. No one will steal, no one will jinx it. What's mine is with me. Activation. Water the area. Water initiates the growth process. Imagine the energy of the coin spreading through the plant's roots, nourishing it, and returning to you as fruit. Care. Care for this plant throughout the year. It is your living indicator and talisman. As long as it remains green and growing, your income will steadily increase. This ritual works flawlessly for earth signs. You create a physical projection of your success. You negotiate with matter in its own language. Now that the seed has been planted, that the contract with the money egregore has been signed, all that remains is to place the final seal. This is your verbal anchor, a phrase that will return you to the state of owner should fear or doubt suddenly assail you. You must write it as if carving these words in marble. For eternity, unchangeable, gather all your Taurus power, all your love for life, and all your confidence in the future. Write this abundance manifesto in the comments. I am the source of gold. My prosperity is inevitable. So be it. The gates are open. Enter and possess your excellency.